was only close to you. I thought we were. No, I get it. No, you're good. No, whatever. Sorry. I'll have to pull you out. We're gonna go back. I appreciate y'all. Thank you. Mind you, I'm just on vacation. It's my first day back. Of course. Welcome back. Y'all have a good night.
So, the abandoned was vacant nursing home. Had recently undergone some renovation, but was not being occupied or anything like that right now. And I just spoke with fire marshal. I think 700 Industrial is actually Asbury Park apartment. So he's going to double check on this address, but we're right there at the 700 block of Industrial.
That's Jefferson Elementary, right?
Yes, it is. So if you have an idea of what you want to ask, I mean, right now we don't really have much update other than trees around fire heavy smoke flames coming from the structure. They immediately began extinguishing their efforts and are still currently ongoing. We have a lot of units here on scene. Called in some assistance from the surrounding departments like providing calls, and then some rehab personnel to come over and help release some of our guys as they can get some work.
Unless there's anything else that you want to just throw out there. I mean, that's pretty much all my questions.
We don't really have anything right now. Like I said, fire marshals are already on scene. Investigation is already underway on some of this stuff. Getting witness statements of what was going on at the time of the arrival of the crew and stuff like that. Those that saw anything or may have seen something happen. So investigation is currently underway. But right now we don't have.
What about shots? I mean, I know like wildfires, like acre, Is it the whole entire building?
Yeah, it would be the entire structure. So if you want here in a minute, if you want to keep the cameras up, you can go to the front and get another view real quick, and then come back over here and just kind of watch from the side. Stuff like the truck that's still flowing water over here. What that truck is doing is just kind of spraying, making sure nothing goes on with that gas line. You see we have crews on the ground that are doing more extension efforts of inside of what used to be the structure. So like I said, we can go up, you can get a little different shot if you want, and then we'll come right back over here and talk a little bit more if you need to answer anything else.
Were there any decorations?
No, it was vacant. It was just vacant. And then...
Was it referred to the apartment?
Not that I know of. None was made aware to me. And so, first mention of this call was at 8:37 p.m. 37. We have 12 or 13 of our units on scene. I'm sorry, it's just hard to get an actual count.
Okay.
So, also on scene, Simple Police Department, Simple EMS.
And then you said that active gas line, that came after the fire was started, now that's having to all struggles or...
Well, it's not necessarily a struggle. It's just waiting on the gas company to shut lines off and then clear what's left in that service line. But like I said, if you want, we can go up by the engine, y'all can take another look.
I walked over there and took photos and was on my phone.
Okay.
They want me live in the car. I got to set up to do that.
Alright, y'all good? Do you need me for any of that?
No, I don't know what your plan is, but not for me.
Okay, so y'all do you right here. I'm gonna run up again, and I'll be back in just a little bit. Hopefully after y'all arrive, because I don't want to be another. Oh, I'm sorry, I almost stepped on your stuff. And you got all your stuff back?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Thank you so much.
Yeah, not a problem. I know you have my number. If you need anything,
I got yours too.
you got mine too?
Mm-hmm.
All right, just give me a shout if I don't come back within just a few minutes. If you need something, okay?
Okay. Thank you.
Yes, ma'am.
No makeup. Definitely.
Yes, I can hear you. Let me turn my net mic off. 1 second. All right. What y'all want? Okay. Mm-hmm. I spoke to him and he gave me some new information. So I can definitely say that in the VO. But hopefully, okay, you're doing it at the top of the show and not yeah. Bro, my glasses. Okay. I got a heck of lights. I had time to get lights today, so I used them. All right, let's see what I'm gonna say. I'm not boring from John. Austin texted me, baby, I cannot text right now. I love you though. Cannot text right now. Bailey Lindsay, this is still an active scene as fire crews from Belton, Temple, Killeen, and other surrounding counties and cities are still responding to this call. As you see, it is still burning behind me, and that is because of a gas line. That is according to Santos Soto with Temple Fire and Rescue. He told us the fire started at 8:30. They got a call about the fire at 8:37 p.m. and the location of that fire is 700 Industrial Boulevard. Santos said it was an old nursing home. Killing me. Come on. I'm gonna just list off a bunch of facts. I feel like my mic is too loud though. It's giving me too loud. It just really looks too loud. I think that's good right there. Bailey Lindsay, as you can see behind me, this is still an active scene as fire crews from Morgan's Point Resort, Temple, Killeen, Salado, and Belton are responding to this fire. According to Santos Soto with Temple Fire and Rescue, the fire happened, or they got a call about the fire at 8:37 p.m. From there, their crews responded immediately. According to him, this happened on 700 Industrial Boulevard, and it was an old nursing home. This nursing home was vacant and abandoned, and as of right now, there are no injuries or reported deaths as a result of this fire. There are apartment complexes near this area, and there is an apartment complex just feet away from this old nursing home, but nobody was evacuated. Okay. Oh, great, girl. Okay. If you see right behind me, there is, ooh, my flashlight on. There is still a gas line still burning as we speak. So they're not necessarily touching on that too much, as that's going to take a different effort to get put out. Bailey Lindsay, as you can see behind me, this is still an active scene and that fire is still burning. If you look behind me, this is because of a gas leak, and that's according to Santos Soto with Simple Fire and Rescue. He told us earlier today that this fire, or they got a call about this fire at 8:37 p.m., and from there, their crews responded immediately. Luckily, no evacuations were made to surrounding apartment complexes in this area. The apartment fire allegedly happened at 700 Industrial Boulevard at an old nursing home. It was vacant and abandoned, luckily, so again, they have, as of right now, no fatalities or injured people. Killeen, Belton, Morgan's Point Resort, Salado are some of the many crews that helped respond to this call. And the cause of this fire is unknown right now, but fire marshals are present. An investigation will happen once this fire is out. But again, there is a current gas line still burning as we speak. The entire structure of this old nursing home is burnt down. That's according to Santos Soto with Temple Fire and Rescue. More crews from responding cities will be responding to relieve current firefighters, employees working this as well. So again, this is still an active scene. If you see behind me, 3rd Street right now is blocked off for a number of feet right now. People are still trying to get through, but police and fire crews are guiding them away from this area to ensure no one is hurt. And according to Santos, it's going to take them a couple of hours to get this fire out because, again, they still have that gas leak and they have to address that in a different way. Any more information, we will be sure to inform you and let you guys know. But for now, live in Temple, Adriana Alexander, 6 News. We're good. I just listed off facts.
Yeah, same here. They've got me doing like a buckshot of the scene, so I'm gonna probably try and get closer for that. Are you done? know, right? I love it though. Every now and then, if you don't have them. Really? He had a bigger staff than he did in one quarter. Yeah, he had 14 people commit the first month. Wow! They were doing that! I hate that. That's what it was like right now when that started. That's how you get to go. Well, if you go in your phone, you're going to go in Do you want me to say something? Yeah, do you need me to talk again? Or is this live look? So, okay, so not talking to me? Okay, good. Okay, there we go. been up recently. Woo! You know, lobster in the town. I've been talking.
I'm glad I didn't say anything crazy. Okay. Do y'all need me again? Please let me know. Y'all know how I am, y'all. Microphone check.
Over.
Okay.
Yeah, they just said they needed us, so.
All right.
Say it again, say it again. I won't listen. Bailey, Lindsay, as of right now, there is no threat to the public, but this gas line is still burning, as you see behind me. Temple Fire and Rescue official Santos Soto explained that the representatives with Governor Greg Abbott are assisting with putting that gas leak out, but again, there is no threat to the public as of right now. And Santos has no update on if Code of Compliance was addressing this fire that occurred, but fire crews responded to this around 8:37 p.m. tonight, and they've been here ever since. Morgan's Point Resort, Killeen, Salado, and Temple, and other fire crews have responded to this call, and they've been here since then. But other fire crews will be coming to relieve the firefighters that have been here for the last few hours and ensure that this fire is put out. They are still going around this area to make sure there isn't any small fires that are building back up, because if you feel it, if you're here, you could be here. It's very hot as we speak, but the rainfall that we've gotten over the last few days has helped alleviate anything from spreading too far. Again, we'll have more details on kcntv.com, on our 6+ app, and on our social media. For now, live in Temple, Adriana Alexander, 6 News. No new information as of right now, you guys, but I want to correct myself. It is Atmos Energy that is responding to this gas leak that is happening right behind me. They're still trying to put it out. It's still burning, but not burning as much as it was a few hours ago. For a refresher, this fire crews got a call about this fire at 8:37 p.m. tonight. It happened on 700 Industrial Boulevard at an old nursing home. It was vacant and it was also abandoned, so as of right now, there are no reported injuries or anything else. Killeen, Belton, Morgan's Point Resort, Salado are some of the units that responded to putting that fire out, and the cause of this fire right now is unknown. Fire marshals are present, and an investigation will happen once the fire is out. Again, a current gas line is still burning, but it's going to take them some time to get it out, but Atmos Energy is here to help out with that. The entire structure did burn down, and they will continue to investigate the cause of this fire. I'll send it over back to you guys.
Holy moly, that's bright on this side.
Oh, check.
Just make sure that I'm not in my own camera here. I'll hold them.
Right.
You want to just look at her and ignore me. So when I ask you questions, answer them to her.
Alrighty.
Are we good?
Go way lower.
Way lower. Okay, there we go.
Tell us your first and last name and your position.
So first name is Santos, S-A-N-T-O-S. Last name is Soto, S-O-T-O, and I am the PIO for Temple Fire and Rescue.
Tell us what exactly happened tonight.
So this evening we did have a fire in an abandoned nursing home. Crews arrived to find heavy smoke and flames coming from the structure and began extinguishment efforts of the building.
Can we confirm how this fire started?
No ma'am, all of that is still under investigation. Fire Marshal's office is here on scene right now, and they are currently conducting part of that initial steps of that investigation.
Can you explain the gas line situation?
So behind me, you may still see that a active gas line does still have flames coming from it. The Atmos crew is on scene at this time. We're moving some apparatus to give them a little better access, a little closer access to that actual line, and they'll get that clamped off for us here shortly.
Is anyone impacted or in the surrounding area?
At this time, we do not know the full impact of the surrounding units of the apartment complex.
Have there been any fatalities or injuries?
No ma'am, not at this time.
And code of compliance was here earlier. Can we confirm the code information?
I don't know anything at all about code compliance being here.
Anything else, Nancy?
No, I think that's good.
All right, thank you, ladies.
Thank you.
And yeah, I'm sorry, I just don't know anything about code compliance being here. You said you saw them here? So,
Off the record.
I know there's nothing off the record. But, no, so a lot of times at a structure fire, code compliance comes out anyway. Just to document addresses, stuff like that, for future stuff. It has nothing to do with the building being abandoned or lived in or anything like that. So if a house is on fire over here, there would be a code compliance rep come over to make sure and just kind of see and document the area. or apply for it and things like that, and say, yes, hey, on this day we did know that there was a fire, and they can do this stuff. So, the fire itself has nothing to do with none of that. Like I said, any of those folks, other city departments, I think the mayor was on earlier. So, like I said, it's just one of those things that it takes somebody from that department has also come out and kind of look at and stuff. Like I said, I did not see them, so I don't know who it was or where they were or anything like that. And the fire marshal has it mentioned to me, like, there was not here on scene aside from us yet. So, but, right behind these trucks, they're trying to maneuver the ambulance. So, again, if y'all want to go up and get a little bit more roll, maybe a little bit closer, we can do that. And then we'll come back. So, I don't know what y'all have as far as live and everything like that. So,
Those are all the updates now?
that's the only update we have right now. Supposed to have get on the scene, move the trucks on the west side, get them together after that. I was about to call.
Oh, no, I'm good. Yes, I'm got it.
That line,
Where does it come from anyway, the line?
it's just underground gas line.
Okay.
Gas line and